Good morning, guys. This morning I'm not 100%. I think I'm getting a little soft throat, maybe the flu. You know when the devil setting traps, but I will overcome, guys. So I really wasn't coming and say anything this morning, but I have to. And when the Holy Spirit lead me, I will come and say something. First and foremost, I want to commend the government for yesterday delivering 60 homes to individuals, some of them whom I could recognize and I can say are deserving people who received these brand new homes. The homes may have been damaged from Hurricane Maria, Erica, Tropical Storm Erica, or other elements. So kudos to the government for delivering these homes, shelter. You may not have expensive food to eat, but when rain fall and you are covered, that you can sweeten water, you can make an oat, you can make something light, but you are covered and sheltered from the element. So we commend that effort fully. Yeah. But while I give commendations to the awarding of these homes to the needy, I want to make an appeal to whom it may be, whether it's the Minister of Housing, the Prime Minister, the government on a whole, Sir and Madam Cabinet. Sometime last year, a lady requested my presence. She wanted to speak. That's a lady from Fokole. Her name is Reid, in case you guys may have forgotten. That's a lady whose home was affected, destroyed from Hurricane Maria, and for the last 7 years has been living in the Fokole Community Center, where she believes she has basically overstayed her welcome, but through the kind heart of the council or the people in charge of the center, they have allowed her to stay. At the time when I spoke with Miss Reid, she told me in order for there to be any traction on giving her of any house or construction of any house, she had to show ownership for the property that had to be where the house had to be constructed. She would have paid about 85%. I think it was about 7,000 something, and she would have paid 85%, and she was appealing to the public to assist her with the remaining sums that were needed, the 15%. So 85% would have come from her, which was commendable. Immediately after hearing that video, within 24 hours, the funds were raised and Miss Reid could walk into the relevant government department and pay the remainder of what was owed. I would have loved to hear that Miss Reid was one of the recipients, but I understand the process. I am here asking, I'm pleading, that is just how I am, on her behalf, because she's living in a situation where she could be raped. It has been attempted already. Living in that center there, anybody or any old vehicality, escamote, knocking on her door big night. She alone lives there. So I'm asking, I'm begging, please, can she be included in the next tranche? I understand the process. I understand things has to be put in place and whatnot. But she has provided evidence, confirmation of ownership. She has paid for the lot that was allocated to her in full, and she needs to come out of that situation. Speaking with Miss Reid, she told me she's so fearful for her life. She feels like just going and live somewhere in a boathouse. If that doesn't break your heart, I'm not sure what will. And it's just sad. It's just sad. So please, that I beg on behalf of Miss Reid to put her in the next batch. Let's not wait for something unfortunate to happen, which I hope will never happen. And she will long to see the day where she will turn her key or get one of those big key and be awarded her house. I beg for her, please. It's a time for giving. Let us ensure that next Christmas, Miss Reid is spending Christmas at her home, secured, safe from the elements, mankind and otherwise. That is all I have to ask today, Friday, with my sore throat. I just couldn't hold it back. My throat hurting me, I'm speaking and I can't wait to finish. But I had to say something. So kudos again to the government for awarding these houses. So the persons, I could see the sense of pride in their face and appreciation. I am happy for them. I ask that we move forward and we include Miss Reid in the next batch. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. If I had a magic wand, I would turn it and Miss Reid construction would start tomorrow. But I don't. So I ask on her behalf. One love, Dominica. Go out there and do your best. That is all I can ask of you. Go out there and do your best. Enjoy your weekend. Next weekend is Christmas time. If you can bring joy to somebody, do that. If you can sacrifice something, do that. Or you should. Make a difference in somebody's life. One love. Blessings every time. Yes, I.